in the invisible networks that move the world's money. A silent war is happening right now. And the enemy isn't an army, it's algorithms fighting other algorithms. Every time you swipe a card, send money online, or tap your phone to pay, artificial intelligence is quietly watching, protecting, detecting danger before it touches you. But what if I told you there's still one type of fraud AI can't stop yet? Stay till the end because you might realize this hidden battle already involves you. Imagine waking up to a message. Your card was used in another country. Your heart races, your mind spins. But before you could even react, the transaction was already blocked. That's not luck. That's AI at work. In 2025 alone, AI has stopped billions of dollars in fraud, catching over 90% of attacks before they even begin. But that victory didn't come easy. And the story behind it is as fascinating as it is frightening. Before AI, banks relied on human analysts and static rules. If transaction X amount, flag it. Simple logic. But criminals learned those rules. They adapted faster than systems could update. The result? Billions lost, identities stolen, trust shattered. Then came artificial intelligence, not just faster, but smarter, self-learning, relentless. Picture this: an AI system monitoring millions of transactions every second. No coffee breaks, no fatigue, no bias, just pattern recognition on a superhuman scale. It doesn't need to see the person, it sees the behavior. It learns what normal looks like for you. So when something seems even 1% unusual, it acts. The technology behind this is stunning. Machine learning models trained on decades of global financial data. Deep neural networks detecting micro patterns invisible to human eyes. And reinforcement learning that continuously adapts. When a fraud attempt appears, AI doesn't just flag it, it predicts it. Milliseconds before a scammer even completes a transaction, the AI steps in. Let's take a real-world moment. A stolen card number is used in Singapore. Seconds later, a duplicate charge appears in Brazil. I cross-checks device, fingerprint, IP, spending pattern. The system halts both transactions instantly. Before a human could blink, AI saved 2 people thousands of dollars. But wait, not all fraud is that simple. Some schemes are so human, even AI struggles. Take voice scams, deepfake calls from your bank, synthetic voices cloned from customer service recordings. I can spot strange behavior in data, but it can't yet feel emotional manipulation. And that's how one kind of fraud still beats it. Still, most fraud today falls into 3 main zones: credit card fraud, account takeovers, and synthetic identity fraud. Each one a battlefield of its own. Credit card fraud, fast, digital, global. I monitors time zones, purchase history, merchant types. If you've never bought jewelry in Paris but suddenly do, it flags it instantly. Behind that simple transaction declined message lies thousands of hidden calculations. Account takeovers, where hackers steal logins, change emails, and move money. I tracks behavioral patterns, typing rhythm, login velocity, even mouse movement. If you log in from Delhi and then 10 minutes later from London, AI knows something's wrong. It locks down your account and alerts you before the hacker even finishes the transfer. Then there's the most chilling one: synthetic identity fraud, where criminals build entirely fake people. using bits of real data, social IDs, addresses, photos, to create digital ghosts. These ghosts open credit lines, build trust for months, even years, and then disappear overnight with stolen wealth. Detecting them requires AI models that don't just see transactions. They analyze relationships between data points. That's why graph neural networks are emerging as the future. But here's what most people don't know. AI learns from you. Every fraud alert you confirm, every false alarm you report. It feeds the AI more context, teaching it to think like a human. This human-in-the-loop feedback closes the learning gap. And that's why some banks now reach over 95% detection accuracy. Still, there's a danger. What if the AI itself gets fooled? Hackers are already using adversarial attacks. Tiny, invisible manipulations that confuse AI models into ignoring fraud. A single flipped data point. A forged, safe signature. And even the most advanced algorithm can falter. That's why explainable AI is becoming critical. Systems that can tell analysts why they flagged something. Transparency builds trust and keeps humans in control. The economic stakes are enormous. Global fraud losses surpassed $400 billion in 2005, according to the IMF. Without AI, that number could have been double. AI isn't just saving money, it's saving confidence in digital life itself. Because without trust, no technology survives. Here's a lesser-known success story. Hey! A small fintech in India once faced 10,000 fraud attempts per week. They built an AI engine combining behavioral biometrics and device signals. Within months, their fraud rate dropped 80%. Investors called it miraculous. But it wasn't magic. It was machine learning done right. Now imagine the near future, where AI systems across banks talk to each other through federated learning, sharing knowledge without sharing customer data. Fraud rings in one country will be recognized by another instantly. Money will move faster, safer, cleaner. But that also means fraudsters will evolve again. They'll use AI to mimic legitimate users, bypass checks, and confuse defenses. The war will never end. But the balance is shifting. So where do you fit in this war? You are the final firewall. Your awareness, your digital hygiene, your skepticism, it matters. Never share OTPs. Enable two-factor authentication. If a call feels off, hang up. Trust your instincts as much as AI trusts data. Because every human choice strengthens the algorithm protecting everyone else. And yet, behind all the numbers, models, and dashboards, the story is human. It's about protecting livelihoods, saving families, restoring faith in money itself. The next time your bank notifies you of a blocked, suspicious payment, take a second to thank the invisible intelligence standing guard. Somewhere in the cloud, AI just saved you. But remember, there's still that one form of fraud AI can't fully beat yet. The one that manipulates human trust. And only we can fix that. By staying aware, informed, and cautious. If you found this video eye-opening, subscribe right now, because every week we decode how AI is quietly transforming your world. Comment below. Have you ever been protected by AI without realizing it? Share your story. Your comment might save someone else's money. Check the links below for trusted AI finance tools and resources I recommend. Stay smart, stay alert, and as always, keep growing your life with AI.